What are the global origins of the disability rights movement? Imagine a world where everyone is valued equally, no matter their abilities. The journey to make that world a reality has a long history that spans many countries and decades. The roots of the disability rights movement go back to the 1800s and early 1900s, when efforts focused on education and rehabilitation. During this time, schools for the deaf and blind were established, and inventions like Braille helped people with sensory disabilities read and communicate better. But even with these advances, discrimination and exclusion were common. Many people with disabilities were placed in institutions or faced social rejection, which limited their opportunities. After World War II, the movement really started to grow. Many soldiers who became disabled during the war returned home and demanded better rights and services. Countries began passing laws to help disabled veterans find work and get social support. These laws were important but often only helped a small group and did not fully address the broader issues of civil rights or societal inclusion. It was clear that a bigger change was needed. In the 1960s and 1970s, the movement gained momentum as activists began working with other social justice groups like those fighting for civil rights and women's rights. They formed coalitions that included people with different types of disabilities, such as physical, sensory, intellectual, and psychiatric. These groups pushed for laws that protected their rights, made public spaces accessible, and promoted societal acceptance. They wanted society to see disability not just as a personal problem but as a matter of social justice. Internationally, disabled people started organizing themselves to advocate for their rights. Organizations like Disabled People's International, founded in 1981, focused on self-advocacy and fighting for equal opportunities. They rejected the idea that disabled people needed charity or medical treatment and instead emphasized political activism and rights. This shift helped change how society viewed disability. Legislation played a big role in this progress. The United States passed the Americans with Disabilities Act in 1990, which made it illegal to discriminate against disabled people and required accessible buildings and services. Around the world, the United Nations adopted the Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, which recognized disability as a human rights issue. This treaty emphasized inclusion, non-discrimination, and accessibility for all. When we look at autism, understanding the origins of the disability rights movement helps us see the importance of acceptance and support. Autism is a neurodevelopmental condition, and the movement's focus on inclusion and self-advocacy encourages society to see autism as a different way of experiencing the world. It pushes for policies that promote understanding, accommodations in schools and workplaces, and respect for individual differences. The movement's history shows us how collective efforts can bring about lasting change, making sure everyone has a chance to participate fully in community life.